Thinking about reading Money by Rob Moore and want to know a little bit more about it before you grab a copy for yourself? Well, watch this video. Hey, it's Charelle from PropelHer, the place for unashamedly ambitious women who want to achieve more success in their life. Each month, as part of PropelHer's book club, we read a non-fiction book club to help you with your personal growth. And this month we was reading Rob Moore's Money, Know More, Make More, Give More. Now, every single year I make sure we read a book about money because I think it's really important. And the reason why I've really liked Rob Moore's book about money was because it covered some of the more technical sides of money alongside the mindset stuff. So let's go into it a little bit more. Rob Moore has a whole section that is dedicated to that idea of money myths. Some of the myths that he talked about was money doesn't make you happy, making money is hard, and the rich get richer. Now, these are all things that I'm sure, even if you don't believe in, are myths that you have heard. And in actual fact, when we had our discussions, we believe that some of them weren't myths and some of them were true. So it's great that Rob explores these really common ideals that we are all holding about money and then discusses them. After talking about money myths, Rob dives deeper into the idea of what money really is. Now, this section is where it gets quite technical. He really talks about money, he talks about capital and investing and equity and like prosperity velocity and lots of other terms. Now, this is actually a section that I really enjoyed because I think it's really important to get back to the root of what money is. It's so easy to get caught up in money and how it is today, but by going back to how money came into existence in the first place and also learning about those really essential laws, it is building the foundation for what gets talked about later on in the book. Once Rob has done the task of really breaking down what money actually is, he then goes back to looking about how we really view it. So he talks about money values and emotions and beliefs, because actually really understanding what beliefs and values you're currently holding about money, whether they're true or not, is key for you to be able to decide what your new values and emotions need to be about it to really excel you making more money in the future. In this section, he also has a chapter that's totally dedicated to the reason why people don't make money. And this is about blame, complain, defend and justify. And actually just that chapter, the idea of really looking at what your money blocks are and what is draining you of money, is as good as doing all the other work, which is all about improving yourself going forward. The final two sections of the book go into money mastery and systems. Now this is where it gets really practical, and basically all of the sort of like emotional and mental work you've been doing in the beginning and then all of that technical knowledge is all being brought together so that now you can put it all together and really learn how to make the most money. This section is full of tips based on Rob's own experience. He was originally a failing artist and now is a successful property developer and entrepreneur. So he is using his knowledge as well as old tips. So there are stuff in there to do with like leveraging and pricing and the 80-20 rule and compounding. So lots of things that you would probably come across in other books. So there's not, I would say this section isn't all new, but it's a really great like way to quickly go through those key topics and maybe make sure that you are still applying them, because just because you know them doesn't mean you are following them. Overall, I really enjoyed reading Money by Rob Moore. I thought the book had a really good balance between like practical knowledge, technical knowledge, and also some of the mindset work. One of my favourite sections was all to do with what is money. I thought it was really useful to go back to the beginning about how money is made and also really look at those laws and principles so you can ensure that you are maximising them. Rob makes a really important point, which is actually there's no point trying to break a system. Lots of people when it comes to money want to try and go around it and make money, but the real easy way of making money is to go with the laws. I will admit that this isn't the easiest or most fun book I have read on money. However, if you are someone that's not read a lot of money books and is looking for something that is like part technical and part mindset, then this would be a really good book to start with. So that was my review of Money, Know More, Make More, Give More by Rob Moore, which was Book of the Month for PropelHer in November 2018. PropelHer's book club is a non-fiction personal development book club specifically for women to help them achieve more growth and more success in their life. So if you want to read great books and grow, then be sure to check it out. We have one group meeting in London and one group meeting online, and I'll put a link in the description box so you can join in. And I would love to know in the description below, have you read Money yourself and what were your thoughts about it? And if you haven't read Money, then I would love to know, what is your favourite money book? Bye for now.